Hey guys, this is my part 2 of my tutorial video for Sixpence None the Richer song Trust. And this is a more learner-based focused tutorial. This is what the video should be. And this is my best effort at the current time to translate the chords and things I can get. Mainly I'm focusing on the rhythm strumming pattern. Played with the solo a little bit and some of the other riffs that happen in the song, which I haven't gone over yet, which I will here in this video. So let's see, where are we? And a reminder that the third page of my free printable chords and lyrics chart for this song also has the guitar chords in guitar tablature map form. So if you want to look at different ways to, or how to finger the chords if where my hands are isn't clear in the video, you have this explanation, which I need to update a little bit because I mentioned an F second chord, which I kind of removed from this, and there's actually another chord in there I'll make note of in the video that I don't have noted in the chart, but other than that, you should have everything you need right there. If you just the link for this chart is in the video description box below the video window. To click on it, print it off, and follow along with the video, and eventually follow along with the finished recording Sixpence did. I know they did. There's live versions of the song out there in YouTube land. There's a sort of a country version they did. This is more the one that's sort of the straight rock-ish version of it. So, I mean, you could take this and apply what you learned to that country version somewhat. Although I really think, I was listening to the country version the other day, that the country version is actually might be capoed on the 3rd fret because it sounds more like, versus when you capo on the 5th fret, that sounds more like, to me, on the 5th fret it sounds like. So there's sort of a difference with those two and the approach, and I mean, of course, there's a lap steel and everything. Anyway, I'm just kind of going on and on about that, so I'll stop. And maybe I'll have to try to do a tutorial of the country version as well, but I'll have to really dig into that more. So let's start with where after we've done the repeated refrain, or done the refrain the second time, we go into what is the guitar solo. And there's our chords and there's our counts where those chords fall. Generally they're falling on the first count of every measure, and then we have a C suspended with an F in the bass, and the G that happens on the 4th count occasionally, but it's not too bad. You just strum along with it. So let me just play that so you can hear the whole thing as what it would sound like, and then you can maybe take this video and rewind it. Once you get to the point where you know the chords, you can just strum along with that. And I'll do it kind of slow. You could either play a straight major chord or the suspended with the F in the bass if you wanted to. She sings, and he will carry you through. I was going to slow it down, wasn't I? And he will carry you through. Final refrain. So I mean, there's a couple of ways. I mean, you could just, when she sings and he will carry you through. You could just play a straight major. And you could continue with the, and I was doing, I mean, sort of, it just depends on your situation. If you're playing with a group, if playing this sounds better with the group than playing, then play the version of the chord that works best for the situation. So we're not learning any new chords that we didn't learn, already learn in the first part video that I have. So that's good. So I'm not going to go over chord shapes again on that to save time. In terms of the solo, it's, you know, I'll try to it's like basically in terms of the counts there, and then we do go into a final refrain, and we're doing the refrain almost exactly as we did it the first two times, so I'm not gonna do too much in that. I guess it's just the ending that you have to, if your singer knows how it ends and has spelled out how Lee sang it, then it's gonna be like this. And he will carry you through. Basically end it like that, because the recording just fades out. The kind of riff that happens at the end, I don't play it exactly the way that Matt played it. I play it like this. I kind of figured this out. So it's in terms of maybe making it a little more easy to hear, it's like so that's a way to do that. It's kind of sounds like he's playing it, but it's like an octave lower, so if your bass player's just kind of hanging on that it's like So that would be relative to your capo's position. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the 7th. 7, 5, 3, 2, 3, 5, and then you do it again. And I'd kind of position your finger so it's like slide down with your pinky to from the 7 to the 5th, and then maybe with your ring finger hit your 3rd fret. It's all happening on the 5th string. You could kind of include that 4th string in there, I suppose. Your bass player. You could simplify it to but that's basically it. I mean, there's the second, we've kind of, most of what we needed to learn we covered in the first video, so there's that. I should probably do some kind of tab or something for the there's even sort of a neater way to play that too. There's a play it that way sometimes. And then I even figured out a harmony part, which I should probably, I'll do a separate video for, because I don't have my loop pedal set up, so I can't do that. But yeah, so there's a way to get, at least break some ground on how to play this song, you know, for those who need the help, and for those who have more experience than me and can hear it and be like, just play it dead on, do that. But yeah, great song. Hard times right now with the virus going around. Good song to sort of make a mantra of, I suppose, sing over and over what you're dealing with, whatever it is you're dealing with while this is going on. So God bless all you guys, and stay home, stay safe, take your vitamins, get exercise, breathe some fresh air, keep up your social distancing, all that good stuff. Thanks.